Hello! So Tetsubo57 did a video called Sensco's Questions, and it's basically 9 questions of which he has answered that were written by someone whose username is Sensco, I think. Fairly self-explanatory. Anyway, I thought I would answer the 9 questions, or have a good stab at it now. So the first question is, if you could give the world one piece of advice, what would it be? To consider what they're doing, I guess. You just consider, is this what I want to be doing? Is it beneficial? You know, what is the goal of this thing? You know, rather than just blindly just doing stuff, I guess. Although you still got to do stuff. You don't want to just be stuck in the considering stage. But sometimes, just pause and consider, what am I doing right now? Second question. If you could have a room full of one thing, what would it be? Is it like a temporary room, or would it be like a room that you can enter and exit all times? Oh, is this room full of that one thing and definitely won't have any other things in it? Like, if I decide to have a room full of marshmallows, can you guarantee there won't be a spider in there somewhere or something? Like a pile of flies after a week gathering in it? Or is this a room full of that one thing, but then after a while it might rot? I don't maybe, because if it's guaranteed to stay the same, a room full of something fluffy might be really fun, but if it's gonna rot and go all horrible, then maybe rather not. I don't know. I suppose I would out of a room where my cats could be and have all their, like, if they could have like loads of cat stuff, and it's so insane, like I'm a cat lady or something. No, if they could have somewhere like their own room where they have all their stuff and they have loads of fun and do whatever, and they're totally safe. I'm going to say it in a really altruistic way. I'm going to give this one room to them, and they can have it and do whatever they want with it, and that's what I want to do. I'm so altruistic and giving. You've just offered me this magical room, and I've just given it to my cats because I'm just that kind of giving, brilliant person. I am, you know. Question 3. What do you value most in other people? I like it when people are grateful, I guess. When you do something for them, if they say thank you or something, that's nice. But if they're like, it's not enough, like, why are you being so negative? It's such, yeah. If you could only see in black and white except for one colour, what colour would you choose to see? At first I did think blue, because blue, black and white, sort of grayscale, it would all sort of fit together quite nicely. It'd be quite aesthetically pleasing. But then I'd miss out on colours like this, and so I might pick this colour just so that there is a bit of a difference. Yeah. Question 5. If you could change any one thing about yourself, what would it be? I wouldn't change myself. I would just stay me. Question 6. If you could choose one of your personality traits to pass on to your children, what would it be? In a sort of pay it forward manner, I would give them the trait of being good and doing good for other people, and then that would just go on for a while, be paid forward. That'd be good. Question 7. If you could attempt something, what would you attempt if you knew you could not fail? Which is an interesting question. There's some obvious things like I'm not very musically talented, and maybe if I knew I couldn't fail, I would try and learn an instrument, because then you'd be guaranteed to succeed. But then I was thinking about this question further, and I thought if I could attempt something and know that I'm not going to fail, then I should probably use that for something like world peace or something. Like, if I'm going to attempt to bring the world to peace and you've told me I can't fail, that'd be pretty brilliant. I can't fail. World peace happened. I can't just waste it on a musical instrument. Come on. So, yeah, I think something like world peace has to be the answer. Yeah, or maybe like stopping poaching. Freedom for the whales. No more hurting animals. Yeah. World peace kind of encompasses all that, I guess. World peace, it's not like human peace. World peace. I'm gonna go world peace. World peace. World. Question 8. What is the best advice you've ever received and given? I don't know. Question 9. How would you like to die? I reckon either like in my sleep or from the cold or something, so that I just didn't know it happened, I just slip away and it's just when it was gone. But if that's not possible for some horrible reason, because the world doesn't work that way, then with a loved one would be the next suggestion, so that they can, I don't know, comfort me through it rather than me having to struggle through it. Yeah, so that's it. That's all 9 questions. I'm done. Success.